vibe and feel lonely. Pull up if you're feeling lonely.
Hey guys, and welcome back to my channel. It's your girl Evie, and as you can see, she is a dreadhead. Sis is a dreadhead, okay? This is my first time ever doing dreads in my hair, and I wanted to do something different. I see a lot of girls are now, it's like, you know, doing dreads. You're at home, it's quarantine. You want to do a protective hairstyle in your hair, and you know, yeah. So I was looking up a couple videos on YouTube, and I see a lot of people basically did the dreads, and I wanted to do something different. I wanted to mimic this picture, and I'm gonna put it above me. I wanted to mimic that look with the, you know, color in the front, highlights in the back, ombre. And she giving 3-tone, y'all. She's giving 3-tone. Like, this, y'all better not let this video flop, because nobody on YouTube did this. Like, they did ombre, yes, but nobody on, I have not seen nobody on YouTube do the little like look, the frame face color stuff and the ombre 2-tone. We're gonna show you the 2 tones, all right? So let's start with this one. It's 1B on top, then it gets to the T27, right? But we wrap her with a lighter, like a honey blondish type of situation. 3-tone. This, and it gets cuter. This one, because I ran out of packs and had to go to the beauty supply store, and they had a different color. This one is T27 at the top, wrapped around with the lighter honey blonde, and then the gold at the bottom. I'm gonna list all these items in the description, so don't worry, you can have the same exact look. I'm gonna list all these items, all these colors, okay? And let's get into the baby hairs real quick. You see them, you see them. All right, let's get started. Let's start what I came here for. But before we start, if you are new here and you have not subscribed yet, sis, why not? Hello, you don't see, join the game, join the pretty game, period. You cute, I'm cute, let's be cute together. Join the game, all right? So make sure you subscribe, push that like button if you're feeling this. If you're just feeling this color coordination, period, push that like button. If you're feeling me, push the like button, subscribe, push the notification bell, because I will be posting consistent. I'm new, sis, so you know I'm trying to get on YouTube's good side, so you will be seeing more of me. Maybe not now, but y'all will be seeing me in the future. If you're not subscribed and you think that you can get off this video and not subscribe to me, you gonna see me again. Let me do it. You gonna see me again. But anyways, let's get it started. So first, things you want to do, let me show y'all. Y'all need to get the Bobbi Boss, all right? Those locks is good because they're thin, they're lightweight, they're skinny. If you're going for the skinny look like this, you need the Bobbi Boss. I'm gonna show you how it look. This is one that I combined, but yeah, they're skinny like this, they're lightweight. I have like 7 of these in my hair, and it's not heavy at all. You need 3 packs of the 1B. All right, 3. That's good enough because you're only doing the ombre. Then you need 4 packs of the T27. Right. And then I would recommend 1 pack of the T27 gold, because the T27 gold, you only adding it to the full one. That's what I did, because I ran out. But it's all up to you how you want to color coding in it. Like, if you want your black to be like this and you want the gold color, let me see, show y'all. You want this gold color instead at the end, you could do that, sis. You could do that. You could make this whole thing this color. But if you want it exactly like mine's, this is the T27 and this is the T27 gold. It's not that big of a difference, but it's really cute when it blends. Like, it's really cute. And then when you wrap it around with this color, you get this super cute excuse any of these sticking out. I'm gonna fix those, but you know, we get this cute little vibe. So this here I also got from Beauty Supply Store. The Bobbi Boss I bought from Amazon. First, I'm gonna show y'all all the things you need. So you need those. You of course need some hair. Like you need to make sure you part your hair into box, square, any type of parting that you want to do. I didn't do it on. I did it off camera because I did this myself. I did a pretty good job, but I just didn't want to record it. Like it's pretty self-explanatory, but just know. Make sure you kind of make it in the same size. It don't have to be perfect. It's a messy type of look anyway, so it don't have to be perfect. But I put like 70 of these in my hair. I kind of wish I put a little less, but it's full. If you like this full look, then I definitely recommend putting like 70 of them in your hair. But I put, yeah, you could put like 60, 65 of them, all of that. That's why I kind of needed more packs, because I put 70 parts in my hair, which I kind of wish I didn't, but I actually like it. But yeah, so when you are gripping them pieces of your hair, you need the Shine and Jam. It works pretty well with any hair texture. I've used it on other people's hair when I've done braids in their hair. The Shine and Jam works really well with just any texture. Like, it slicks your shit down, okay? Mine's not that slick because I had these braids in my hair for maybe like 4 days now, and they still like Gucci. So I'm gonna insert a clip on how I connect the braids, how I connect the dreads. I definitely recommend doing these day by day. That's what I did. Before you put these in your head, you need to connect them first, like off of it. Like I left it on the pack, like I left the 1B on the pack, and then I just connected it at the bottom. And I did all of those first, and then took them off and put them in my head. So I really do recommend connecting them and making your ombre look off of your head. Do not do it while it's on your head. You're gonna be there all day. Alright, so a quick tutorial on how I attach my locks. You want to leave all the 1B ones already attached to the pack. It makes it easy for you. And you're going to take out all the T27s, create the hole on the top, and you can either use your finger or a rat tail comb, and you're just going to attach it. Make sure you leave a good amount of the 1B out and close it to tighten it. Then you're going to twist in the opposite direction of the dread to open it up and split it into twos. After you split it into twos, you're basically going to knot it 2 times, okay? You're going to wrap it around and then knot it, and then wrap it around the opposite direction and knot it again. Make sure you're knotting it tightly, okay? None of my dreads have fallen apart from each other. I've had my hair in for 3 weeks, and this routine has worked for me, this technique. So after you do that, some people use nail glue. I personally just didn't want to. So I found which way you follow the way that the dread is wrapping. You go downwards, and you see how the dread is wrapping that way. I'm going to twist it that way upwards. And then after that, I just twist it into my hands like that, and they're attached, just like that. Voila, magic. Now you connected all of your dreads. You're ready to put it in your head. This is what I be talking about. I don't never have my products ready. Hello, hi, my real forehead. So yeah. You need a crochet needle, of course. You see this loop right here, right? This is how you're gonna crochet. If you crochet before, then you know. I just want to make sure I get everything down packed for everybody. Like when I watch tutorials, I want details, so I'm giving y'all details, period. So now, the front, I'm making the ombre dreads. Oh, okay, yeah. I'm making them these, right? So, the hole, right? If some of these is hard to get the hole, so I do recommend sticking either like a small scissor that you have in here or a rat tail comb, just so you could get the proper thing. But you want to make sure you have the hole open, right? Take your needle. Let me show y'all this one first. I'm gonna show y'all how to insert it, and I'm gonna show y'all how to wrap it. So make sure y'all get in it. Alright. So we are gonna put this in our hair. Make sure this needle is down first, okay? Put that through your hair. You connect this on here. Close this part so it can go through your hair. Pull it through your hair, right? See how it's pulled through my hair now. Don't lose track of this hole. Sometimes the crochet needle will come out, but don't lose track of it. Now, if you want to give yourself the knotless look, some people, they do other ways, but for a knotless look like this, you're only going to grab the braid. Say, how I have the braid right here. Clipping that right there. I'm closing it. I'm going to show y'all this more than once. I'm going to speed it up after this, but I want y'all to, of course, have this. You're pulling it through, just the braid. And then you're tightening it, right? Like that. So you got it tightened. It's on your head now. Now this part is going to be repetitive, and I'm going to be drilling this in your head because I'm telling you. And I recommend when you first start your dreads, start in the back because you really do get like a, sorry y'all. You really do get a feel of it more when you're practicing. So you don't want to start in the front and you messed up, because I was messing up and I was getting frustrated. So I'm about to show y'all how to make sure y'all don't mess up. But I still recommend to always start in the back of your head so you can get the feel of how to do your twist. So now, you see this here, right? You need to, the dread is most important. You see how this dread is going to, in this direction to close, wait, it's going in this direction, right? To close it. You see it's twisting around this direction. So to ravel and hide your braid inside of this, you want to wrap it back this way in the opposite direction. So I'm wrapping it this way and I'm twisting it in the way that it's going. But the first, you do not, make sure you're unraveling it one at a time. Do not unravel too much because then you will unfold it. But you want to wrap it around the braid first. So you see how I'm twisting this way, coming this way, wrapping around there first, maybe a couple of times. So yeah, I'm going to show you. I'm going to be repetitive with this so it can be in your head. This is what you need to say in your head every time you're doing it. Wrapping this, or loosening it this way, tightening it this way. So each time you don't have to loosen it. If you loosened it good enough, if your braids are small too, it all depends on the side of your braid. But do not loosen it too much because you don't want it to get loose down here. And if you feel like it's getting loose, you can just tighten it back. But yeah, you see how I'm doing it. It's going this way. I'm twisting it opposite this way to open it up. And I'm wrapping it back that way. With this color one, I recommend doing the color ones, especially in the front, in the mirror, so you can make sure you covering most of the black of your hair. This part, you don't really have to worry because you're going to wrap it. So any little pieces you miss, you're gonna wrap, but still. So like I said, twisting this way, wrapping this way, unraveling it this way, tightening it this way, unraveling it this way, tightening it this way, tightening it this way, because it's still unraveled some. Unravel, tightening it this way, unravel, bring it around town. Bring it around town. Okay? Then you do this. Wrap it in the right direction. Don't you forget it. I'm gonna call you. I love me some SpongeBob. But like I said, remember, loosening it, unraveling it, wrapping it this way. If you are unraveling it this way, you should not be twisting it this way because it will unravel and all of it will mess up. That happened to me. And you don't want to waste any of the ones that you have. So you see I'm tightening it. Just want to get into it closer, y'all. Unraveling it this way, tightening it this way. You see it. I had unloosened it a lot, so I'm like, you don't have to always keep unraveling it, like I said, because you don't want to twist it too much. Make sure you're covering each part. When you get to the end, you want to keep wrapping it, wrapping it, wrapping it. Now you see here, right? Your dread's going in this direction. You want to close it. I'm closing it, and I'm bringing it down. and then I'm rubbing it like this, and boom, it's connected. This part, don't worry about it because you're gonna wrap it. But you see her, she's giving knotless, she's giving cute. So now to the good part. Grab your Nomadik, whatever the hell twist. You want to untwist this. Unravel it. So now I'm going to do the same thing. We're going to crochet this piece into our hair. You want to wrap it and have it like this, right? Wrap it around your finger like this. A little piece hanging right here. The longer piece hanging right here. Get your handies any crochet needle, crochet. You put her through. You pulling her through your hair, not this. So now you want to take your twist, connect her. You see? Close her, and only pull the short part through. Yeah. So now that we put the short part through, you want to measure how long your hair is. So the dread stops right here. So I can leave it to right here. So this part that's hanging or whatever, you don't have to put it that long, but now back to, I'm telling you, the way your dread ravels, the direction it ravels into is very important. You need to be very aware of that. You need to be very aware of how to figure out the direction that your dread is going into, because it's very important in this. So you see the dread is going this way, right? And if you get confused, you can always go to the bottom because that's not wrapped. Dread is going this way to close. So since the dread is going this way to close, I'm gonna wrap this short piece the opposite way. It's going this way to close. I'm gonna wrap the shortest piece the opposite way. Hold on to this while you're doing it. So I'm holding on to this and I'm wrapping it. And this, at this time, it don't matter. It don't have to be tight. It could be loose. This is the only time loose is good, it says. So this is how you're gonna get your bobo look. You're wrapping it this way. This is the time where if you have any black part showing, you're covering it up with this. You're going to take this piece now. Now, if you forget which direction, because you're confused now, because this is like this. Look at the bottom of your dread. You see it's going this way. You're going to take her now and wrap her the right way to seal it. So you wrap her, maybe you could let go of this. She unravels, you could let go of that. You wrap her twice to seal her. And then you wrapping her around loosely, because you want the messy bohemian look. So it doesn't need to be tight. I don't like that look of dreads, like when it's like tight and all like shiny and I like a messy look. And look how it's giving it a two-tone look. It's super cute. It looks like a braid kind of, but it's like not really. So you see up here the color right here, right? She about to get 3 tone in a millisecond. Because we're going to get to the bottom. We twisting her. Make sure you're pulling her straight down here, because your twist needs to be, even though they're loose, you don't want your twist to ravel up. So still hold them. So you see. Make sure y'all follow me on the gram. Her. So now we get into the end. This is how you could pull her up and get her to the bottom. You want to stop at like right here. Right? Now you want to get your handy dandy nail glue. I use this one right now, but I recommend getting the precision one because it has like a it has more of a longer knot. Actually, it doesn't matter actually. So we have her, right? Be careful with this glue because it burns your skin and it will get stuck to you. So we put in, hold on, I'm gonna properly show y'all how much glue we're gonna put, because you gotta be careful with this. You wrapping her the glue around like this, around the hair, right? Just a little couple of dots around the hair in the direction that your thing's gonna go. Just a couple of dots. See, it's stuck to my fucking hand and all that stuff. Excuse me. You wanna wrap her. Be careful because this is gonna stick to you regardless, but just try your best to not really make it stick. And you hold it like this. Hold it down. Oh, you see it heating up. I'm telling you, it's feel like the kiss glue. I ain't want to use my young nail glue for this. I recommend getting the kiss glue. It's cheap anyway, but on skin, it just really burns you. So once you put it right there, you cut it, and now you got your little bobo 3 tones dread hun. Yeah. I'm gonna tell y'all the color coordinations that I did real quick, just so y'all know how to get the highlighted look that I have. Just real quick. And then I'm gonna get into the ombre one. Ooh, be sure to oil your scalp, y'all. It's important, very important. Ooh, alright. So basically what I did, I put 2 in the back right here, right? Because you know how you have the highlighted look. You have some of it in the back. Let me grab it. So on my first row in the back of my head, put 2 on this side, and I put 2 on this side, right? Of all, because I just want y'all to get the you know, proper color coordination of it. All of these, put 2 on my first row back here, right? So you have these. Now when you get to the one that's closer to up here, the whole frame of your head, so you see how I have this whole frame right here, it needs to be the highlighted color, okay? So your whole frame of right here, the first row right here, needs to be the highlighted color, as you can see. And then if you want to get cute, if you have like another piece back here, you could add another piece. That's what I did right here. So that's how you get the highlighted look that I have, all right? That's all. Simple. Easy. Right now, I'm going to show y'all in real time how to wrap an ombre one, because it's a little different. Let's grab one I didn't do. All right, this one, right? Now, if you have issues with these that's sticking out, maybe your glue didn't glue the right way or the first way I showed you if you rubbed it, you can glue it close, or when you're wrapping it, you can wrap it close. So now, for the black hair, I use this. You could get any like featureless, like deep wave hair, black hair, but this was the only one that the beauty supply store had. And then, oh my god, it was a Sensationals. Sensational 3 times Lutrous. I'm gonna link this if I can find it on Amazon. And it's a texture like this. It's shorter and it's a texture like this, okay? So we have her. This is her. Everybody welcome her. Hello. So we're unraveling her. Yes, I personalized items, okay? I was a huge Toy Story fan as a kid, so I'd be thinking items some type of way, have some type of... Anyways. So, she's like this, right? When you're gonna separate these in 2, so you only really need 1 pack of this. I was Gucci with just 1 pack because you don't have much black in your hair. And you're separating these in 2. When you're separating it, you want to be careful. Try to maintain the pattern. But if you don't, that's okay. That's why I kind of recommend this one. If you can find the neutral light like this in black 1B, get that, because I feel like this one, what is that? This was perfect. Like if I had found this in 1B, I would have got it in 1B, but they didn't have it. So I kind of recommend getting the same exact one like this in 1B, because your boho for this would be a little bit more precise. This boho is giving kinky at the top, and then, you know, which is fine by me, but for a cleaner look, I would recommend that one and 1B. But anyways, so to wrap, you want to do the same thing like we did with the other one, right? We're gonna wrap our fingers around it, and we're gonna have a shorter piece and a longer piece. Make sure you pull out any excess pieces or whatever. All right, so I sped this up for y'all because you know the video getting long. But anyway, it's the same concept that I did with the first one. You're going to pull that shorter piece, and you're going to wrap the shorter piece in the opposite direction. So if the dread is going one way, you're wrapping the shorter piece in the opposite direction. And now you just see me doing here. Then you're going to take the longer piece and wrap that piece into the right direction. And you want to make sure you measured your piece to the end of the black. So now as you wrap loosely, it doesn't matter how good. And now you're about to get to the end. When you get to the part where your ombre is starting to start, you want to make sure you have some hair right here to tie the other piece around. Taking this part of the hair, right? Make sure this is really tight, secure, it's not going anywhere. The dread is going this way, so we're gonna start her going this way, right? Start her completely where the ombre starts. So she went this way, and we're gonna twist her back this way over the piece that we wanna tie her with. See? Did you see that? Let me show y'all. The front end part is gonna go this way. And we're gonna wrap the long piece over the ending part of the top. Then we're gonna connect them together. See? Can't even see the back. And we're gonna tie them. Let me stand up so y'all can see this. We're gonna knot it. Just be very cautious when knotting it, because you want to make sure nothing comes out and you're knotting it. This is the tedious part. Ooh, y'all, my double chin's rolled up in the camera and shit. See? We're knotting her. Tying her together. So we tied her, right? She's tied. She is tied. Now, sis is going this way, so we're wrapping her this way. We make sure we're covering this end piece that's sticking out. Any little thing that you don't get that's frizzy, we're gonna cut it later. So now we're wrapping her. And that's how you do the ombre. For the wrapping. Taking the glue. Burn. Bang, bang. If you know what that smells, let me know in the comments. Bang, bang. All right. So you see how this right here is a little frizzy, right? We not feeling that. So you could either wrap her up if it's black and bring her up there, because it'll give it even more of a messy look. And rub her together. And boom, you see? But I'm not feeling this right here. So I'm going to cut it. This part I'm gonna cut like just a little bit and just twist her. And there you have it, hun. You have a wrapped Bobo. Okay, okay. And don't forget, after you glue her right here, you could leave her curly at the end if you want to. Like, you could leave her like this. Some people like that, but I feel like she's too long, and I want it to look like a dread. So I do want it to have these type of ends at the bottom. And there you have it, sis. Alright. So now once you finish all your dreads like so, this is so cute. You need to mousse them. This is the mousse I got because I seen a girl. She said it was really good for dreads. Ooh, we're moussing it through our hair. We're moussing it. Ooh, I like the way this feels. And I'm about to hold you. It feels really good and it smells good too. You want to mousse them all the way to the bottom just so you get a clean look. I like this mousse. It's really thick and I like this a lot. This is actually a really good mousse. I'm about to add little designs, like little jewelry that I got. Yeah, I'm gonna see the jewelry at the end, and I'll definitely be sure to link that in the box. And I like every item I use in my video, so don't worry, sis. I'm not stingy. I got you. So now I'm gonna use this Cantu oil sheen. Ooh, it smells so fucking good. Oh my. Ooh, that smells good. These some good products, sis. Ooh, I need to find your video so I can shout you out because these really good. And there you have it, hun. Boho ombre face highlight 3-tone. It's all that. It's all that. It's all that, y'all. It's all that. It's the boho Faux Locs highlight face tone ombre 3-tone look. Okay. And this is my hair 3 weeks later, still looking as poppin' as it should, with the little designs in it. And I've been getting so many compliments wherever I go with this hairstyle. So if you feeling this look, be sure to comment, share with your friends, let them know how easy it is to get this $300 job that you could have gotten in a salon and you did it at home for less than $100. I have a styling video coming up on this and just so many more. So if you feeling the kid, be sure to like, comment, subscribe. And like I said, if you do decide to do this look, send it to me because I'm excited to see what you guys come up with. Hope to see you in my next video. Later.